What about the Qatari influence that's going on in the White House right now?
Very troubling. I just talked about that with Lloyd. It's very troubling.
Right?
My answer was, I hope that there's some bigger agenda here, like other than just a payoff. What is your thought on it? I mean, look, it's been happening on the other side too. No, we can't say that the Democrats haven't had Qatari influence, or can we say that?
Look, I don't know who they've had influence on. I don't know who they've bought and paid off. But
we see the schools, we see the numbers going into Harvard and Cornell and
100%,
NYU.
But I don't know that those were considered bastions of the Democratic Party.
I don't disagree
for years, right? I don't think there were. I mean, Harvard in particular, and I don't know, but that's been like a 25-year plan, right? Like that didn't just hatch last year, right? I mean, I think our eyes are open. A
little too late.
A lot too late, right? I mean, 9/11 should have been a wake-up call that, hey, these people have embedded themselves into society, and when I say these people that are calling for the destruction of America.
Islamic fundamentalists.
Right. Islamic fundamentalists, because I don't want somebody to say, oh, you're
generalizing, attacking a whole group.
Correct.
Sure.
Right? A racist.
Right.
Because that's not what it is. Right. And we know that from looking at Israel, right? Okay. There are Arab populations in Israel that hold elected office, that are on the Supreme Court, right? So,
2 million. What is it? 2 million Arab Israeli citizens?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's the number. So, I mean, listen. So, as far as talking about the Democratic Party a little more while we're on the topic, obviously, what's going on with the anti-Semitism is just troubling on all angles, and it's one of these things where I think everybody has to keep their eyes open and understand what's happening here. And, the conventional thought, or not the conventional, what a lot of the people that were voting for Republican were thinking is they've infiltrated the Democratic Party more. But in the last couple of developments here, we're seeing it really badly on the other side. So it's one of these things where we got to watch. And I think it makes the case for Israel even more, because I think, honestly, the only people that would really 100% always protect the Jews are the Jews. And that's just a fact,
We're seeing some Jews who
I think they're a minority. So, those
scary.
I know.
Scares the shit out of me.
They make me more upset than anyone.
Especially when you see somebody who's like Hasidic, because and you instantly identify them as Jewish.
Right.
And what they're saying, that Israel is colonizing, or Israel's
that's that extreme
response is too strong. It's like, whoa, what are you doing?